Hi, it's Richard Williams here, and today I'm going to show you how you can spend 20 minutes on Facebook to generate a lot of traffic and, more importantly, money. I'm going to presume that you have your own Facebook account, but if you don't, it's purely as simple as putting in your first name, last name, email, password. Obviously select your gender and then put your birthday in. Once you actually log in and you have your account set up, it will simply be a case of uploading a photo, which I would definitely suggest you do. It just gets you more noticed, people are visual. And I would also say that you write a bit about yourself on the profile section. Really important point, make sure that you add your websites and any links to your business on there so people can actually click on them. But for now, I'm just going to log in and show you what Facebook's all about. So, as you can see from logging in, this is my home page. And the first thing that you'll see is what's on your mind. This is what's known as a status update. And as you can see, from down the screen, you've got Zoe Cairns, Les Muse, Graham Stewart. These are all people that, as you can see, 19 seconds ago, a minute ago, it's real time. It's a real-time ticker of exactly what's going on in their lives. They're all on Facebook at the moment, I presume, and they're all uploading their status to really share with the friends that they have in their account. Now, I have a mixture of people, but as you can see from some of these guys who are internet marketers, Graham Stewart for one, internet marketers, are you dancing with your prospects yet? HTTP. So what he's doing is uploading a status and driving traffic through to a website. That really is the point of updating a status. So I'm going to teach you 4 points today to use with Facebook on a daily basis that will get you results. So point 1 is update your status. Now, a couple of points on this. The first is that you're not just using it to push people through to your sales pages or to your product pages. Remember, this is a networking site, so the more you add value, the more you'll be seen as an authority in your industry and you will get the respect and interest that you deserve. So yes, it's okay to drive people through to a lead capture page now and again. Yes, it's okay to send them through to your sales pages or self-branding pages, but remember that it's not all about that, and sometimes to share an interesting video or an interesting blog or website is just as effective. But for argument's sake, let's drive traffic through to my blog. So first thing I'll do is update my status when logging in. So let's go for it. Okay, so what I've done here is I've made my point very clear. It's for would-be internet marketers, anyone looking at getting into the industry, and then I've sent them and directed them to my blog. Now, before I click share and share this with my friends that are online at the moment, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut that and then I'm going to paste it. As you can see at the bottom, the Facebook has recognized the link and has now fished around my site and come up with some photos and a bit of an intro as to what the site's all about. This looks a lot more professional, you know, and it's visual. People like to click on links that have interesting pictures. Obviously, there's me with a helicopter. It's not mine, I'll hasten to add, or me with my car. These are just all photos that are on there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click share. And then here, sometimes, every now and again, it's going to ask you, just as a security check to show that you're not a robot, it's going to ask you to type in this. I'll just do this quickly. 399. So let's submit. And hopefully this will go through. There you go. Brilliant. So any friend that I have that's online at the moment, that's going to hit their screen. What's brilliant about that is that it's instant coverage for whatever site you're sharing with them. So you know, it's just a great way of generating traffic. Now, you don't have to bog yourself down doing this all day, but I would say, you know, at least 3 times would be good: morning, afternoon, and evening. Obviously, the more you do it, the more exposure you're going to have to any given site that you're promoting. So it's really good to do, but I know this can get time consuming. So you know, for now, we'll do it the once. So that's point 1, update your status. Okay, so point 2 is add friends. Now, guess you're wondering, if you've not done this before, where am I finding these friends? Because you're not just going for friends and family. In fact, I'd say quite the opposite. Keep them apart. This is business. So what you need to do is find out there in this massive matrix of people, people that will be interested in what you have to offer, your business, your proposal, whatever you're selling. So what are we going to do, and how are we going to find them? Well, first and foremost, let's go to the search engine. This is a search engine within the Facebook site. So you type in keywords into this, it will come back with keywords featured on people's home pages. So what I'm going to do is, let's stick to the home business theme, and I'm going to write, what should we go for? Let's go for home business. Let's hit return. Okay, so up comes a list of results. It says here up about 18,000 results. Now, we're not interested in pages, groups, applications. We're interested in people. That's what we're going for here. Okay, so it's now come up with a list of people. Somewhere within their site it'll say home business. Now, you can filter this down further depending on where you are and whether you want to get really specific. You can even do something like, let's go London for me, and that's where I am. London, filter results. Okay, so now what it's provided me with is a list of people that either have their own home business or are interested in a home business in the London area. 282 results. Well, that's not bad going to begin with. So what we'll do is, let's just pick someone at random here. Here we go, Sanya. So what we would do here is we would add her as a friend. Okay, so add Sanya as a friend, send request. Now, what you've got to get your head around is this is a bit random. We're trying to target it down as much as possible, but we can't target it down to people who are looking for a home business. So what I would say is, target it down as much as you can, and then just, mercenary, treat this list as you find it. So as you can see, I've begun here, friend requested, friend requested, friend requested. And I've just added her as well. And what I would do is, Facebook are they're very funny about people spamming the site. They want this to be an enjoyable experience. If you're considered as someone that's just using it to push your products out to everyone, they will shut your account down. So the best advice I can give you is to add no more than 20 friends per day. So that's it, 20 friends per day. That's why you've got to do it religiously on a day-to-day basis to build that friend base up. Remember, that friend base can be treated as a list you can market to. So first and foremost, all we need to do is